Hello, hi, Namaskar. Welcome to a new fresh session. In this session, we will be discussing about civics chapter 1 that is in the class 7 that is the topic democracy. So don't take too much time on introduction. Let's start the session very quickly. And the first question of today's session that is who gave the famous definition of democracy that is democracy is of the people for the people and by the people who gave the famous definition of democracy that democracy is of the people for the people and by the people and options are for the question that is option A Abraham Lincoln, option B Barack Obama, option C Joe Biden and option D George Washington. And the correct answer for this question that is option 1 Abraham Lincoln, the famous and the former president of USA, gave the famous definition of democracy that is democracy is of the people for the people and by the people. Okay, next question, question number 2. Question number 2 asking that which day is celebrated as International Day of Democracy? Which day is celebrated as International Day of Democracy? And options are for the question number 2. Option A 15 August, option B 15 September, option C 5th June, and option D 10 December. Among the following date, which day is celebrated as International Day of Democracy? And the correct answer for the question that is option B 15 September is celebrated as International Day of Democracy and we will be discussing about other options. 15 August is celebrated as Indian Independence Day. 5th June is celebrated as World Environment Day and 10 December that is Human Rights Day. Okay, quickly go to the question number 3 and question number 3 asking that which is the largest democracy in the world? Which is the largest democracy in the world? And options are for the question number 3. Option A India, option B USA, option C England, and option D Russia. Among the following country, which is the largest democracy in the world? And the correct answer for the question that is option A India is the largest democracy in the world. Okay, question number 4. Collectively, the word democracy means what? Collectively, the word democracy means what? And the options are for the question number 4. Option A, people's power. Option B, president's power. Option C, prime minister's power. And option 4, that is Supreme Court's power. Which is the complete meaning or the collectively meaning of the word democracy? And the correct answer for the question that is democracy means people's power. Okay, next question, question number 5. Question number 5 asking that smallest republic in the world. Smallest republic in the world and the options are for the question number 5. Option A Nauru, option B Vatican City, option C Nepal and option 4 that is Bhutan. Among the following country which is the smallest republic in the world? And the correct answer for the question option number A Republic Nauru is the smallest republic in the world. Okay, next question, question number 6. Which country occupied first position according to most democratic nation in the world as per Economic Intelligence Unit 2021? Uh, for your information, I will want to share this information that it is a report. It is a report which Economic Intelligence Unit is it is a report which published about which is the most democratic nation, which is most democratic nation. Okay, and the question number 6 asking that according to the report 2021 economic intelligence report which is the most democratic nation and which is occupied number 1 position. Options are for the question number 6. Option A Norway, option B Finland, option C America and option D India. And the correct answer for the question number options Norway is the very most democratic nation in the world as per the Economic Intelligence Unit Report 2021. Question number 7. Which country has been recently installed into the list of democratic nation in 2008? Which country has been recently installed into the list of democratic nation in 2008? And the options are for the question number 7. Option A Nepal, option B Bhutan, option C Myanmar and option D that is Afghanistan. And the correct answer for the correct answer for the question number 7 that is option B. Bhutan recently added in the democratic nation state in 2008. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8 asking that the closest example of direct democracy in today's time is that of Russia, Switzerland, Australia and Maldives. And the correct answer for the question, that is Switzerland. Presently, only one country in world which have direct democracy. Otherwise, no country have still have the direct democracy. Only exists country, that is Switzerland, have the direct democracy. Okay, in today's society. Okay, question number 9. Question number 9 asking that in parliamentary democracy, the government is run by whom? In parliamentary democracy, the government is run by whom? Options are for the question number 9. Option A, President. Option B, Prime Minister. Option C, King or Queen. And option D, that is military head. Who is the head or who is run the government in parliamentary form of democracy? And the correct answer for the question number 9, that is option B. B is the correct answer, that is in parliamentary democracy, the government is run by Prime Minister. Okay, question number 10. Which articles of Indian Constitution states that the state doesn't discriminate against anyone based on religion, caste, race, sex, or place of birth? Which article of Indian Constitution states that the state doesn't discriminate against anyone based on religion, caste, race, sex, or place of birth? And the options are for the question number 10. Option A, Article 15, option B, Article 16, option C, Article 17, and the last option, that is Article 18. And the correct answer for the question number 10, that is Article 16. Okay, quickly go to next question, question number 11. And before going to the question number 11, if still you not subscribe this channel, please subscribe the SST with Suresh channel, or subscribe the channel SST with Suresh. And if, sorry for interrupting, SST with Suresh channel, like, share and comment this channel. Okay, if you enjoy this session. Question number 11, that is Kim Jong Un is the president of which country? Kim Jong Un is the president of which country? And the options are for the question number 11, that is South Korea, North Korea, China, and Russia. Among the following countries, Kim Jong Un is the president of which country? And the correct answer for the question number 11, that is North Korea. Kim Jong Un is the president of North Korea. Okay, question number 12, that is question number 12 asking that which country is not an example of democratic form of government? Which country is not an example of democratic form of government? And the options are for the question number 12, that is Thailand, Nepal, Canada, and New Zealand. Which country is not example of democratic form of government? And the correct answer for the question number 12, that is option A, Thailand is not an example of democratic form of government. Okay, question number 13, quickly go to question number 13. And the question number 13 asking that which form of government mainly aim to replace private property? Which form of government mainly aim to replace private property? Otherwise, if you can say that which form of government support support, that doesn't mean support, replace, that means oppose private property. Which form of government mainly aim to replace private property? And the options are replace private property, that means which is oppose the private property. And the correct answer for the question options are for the question number 13, that is democracy, communism, socialism, and theocracy. And the correct answer for the question number 13, that is option B, communism is a form of government mainly aimed to replace private property. Okay, and socialism is want to replace private property, but communism support private property. Okay, question number 13, that is answer is socialism. Socialism replace to want to replace private property, but communism support private property. Okay, sorry for that mistakes. Okay, question number 14, that is Cuba, Laos, and Vietnam are example of which form of government? Cuba, Laos, and Vietnam are example of which form of government? And the options are for the question number 14, that is socialism, communism, monarchy, and oligarchy. Cuba, Laos, and Vietnam are the example of which form of government? And the correct answer for the question number 14, that is Cuba, Laos, and Vietnam are communism form of government. Okay, question number 15. Question number 15 asking that which form of government believed that public owned resources lead equality in the society? Which form of government believed that public owned resources lead equality in the society? And options are for the question number 15, that is socialism, communism, oligarchy, and democracy. And the correct answer for the option number A, that is socialism is a form of government belief that public owned resources lead equality in the society. Okay, question number 16. Question number 16 asking that Denmark, Finland, and Sweden are example of which form of government? Denmark, Finland, and Sweden are example of which form of government? And the options are for the question number 16, that is theocracy, democracy, oligarchy, and socialism. And the correct answer for the question number 16, that is option D. Socialism is a form of government which is exist in Denmark, Finland, and Sweden. Okay. These countries are commonly known as the Scandinavian country. If someone asking about that, give example of Scandinavian country, you can reply him that Denmark, Finland, and Sweden are the example of socialist form of government, and they are also known as the Scandinavian country. Okay. Question number 17. And the question number 17 asking that in which form of government people with specific set of qualities such as race, heredity, or class have responsibility for ruling over a nation? In which form of government people with specific set of qualities such as race, heredity, or class are responsible for ruling over a nation? And the options are for the question number 17, that is oligarchy, theocracy, democracy, and autocracy. And correct answer for the question, that is oligarchy is a form of government people with specific set of qualities such as race, heredity, or class are responsible for ruling over a nation. Okay, quickly go to the question number 18, that is question number 18. Turkey, Iran, and Russia can be the example of dash form of government. Turkey, Iran, and Russia can be the example of dash form of government. And the options are for the question number 18. Option A, theocracy. Option B, hereditary. Option C, monarchy, and option D, that is oligarchy. Turkey, Iran, and Russia can be the example of dash form of government. And the correct answer for the question number 18, that is option D, oligarchy. Turkey, Iran, and Russia can be the example of oligarchy form of government. Okay, question number 19. Question number 19, that is in which form of government a person is appointed as the head of the state for life or until abdication? In which form of government a person is appointed as the head of the state for life or until abdication? And the options are for the question number 19, that is option A, communism, option B, monarchy, option C, democracy, and the option D, that is autocracy. And the correct answer for the question number 19, that is option number B. Monarchy is a form of government. A person is appointed as the head of the state for life or until abdication. Okay, go to the question number 20 quickly. Question number 20, that is which form of government divided into two types, that is constitutional and absolute? Which form of government divided into two types, that is constitutional and absolute? And the options are for the question number 20, that is democracy, communism, monarchy, and oligarchy. Which form of government divided into two types, that is constitutional and absolute? And the correct answer for the question number 20, that is option C. Monarchy is a form of government divided into two types, that is constitutional form of government and absolute. Okay. Go to question number 21. Question number 21 asking that which form of government exists in UK, or that is United Kingdom, or you can say Britain, England, anything else, that is which form of government exists in UK. Options are for the question number 21st, that is monarchy, theocracy, colonialism, and totalitarianism. And the correct answer for the question number 21, that is option A. Monarchy is a form of government that is exist in United Kingdom. Okay, question number 22. Question number 22 asking that Morocco, Oman, and Saudi Arabia has which form of government? Morocco, Oman, and Saudi Arabia has which form of government? And the options are for the question number 22nd, that is option A, secularism, option B, democracy, option 3, monarchy, and option 4, that is theocracy. And the correct answer for the question number 22, that is Morocco, Oman, and Saudi Arabia has monarchical form of government. Okay, question number 23rd. Question number 23rd, that is which country is an example of theocracy form of government? Which country is an example of theocracy form of government? And the options are for the question number 23rd, that is Iraq, Iran, Russia, and Bhutan. And the correct answer for the question number 23, and the correct answer, that is question number 23, that is option B. Iran is a country is an example of theocracy form of government. Theocracy, that is a form of government which in which country that is the religious head. A religious head is the head of the state. Okay, question number 24. Question number 24, that is North Korea has which form of government? North Korea has which form of government? We know that previously that is a question was asking you in this session, that is Kim Jong-un is the president of North Korea, and the another question about North Korea, that is which form of government exists in North Korea. Options are for the question number 24, that is colonialism, oligarchy, totalitarianism, and communism. And the correct answer for the question, that is option C. Totalitarianism is a form of government which exists presently in North Korea. Okay. And this is all about today's session. If you enjoying this session, please like, share, and subscribe this channel. If still you not subscribe this channel. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for watching.